Well, the beautiful warm weather means people are doing a lot more activities outside, like playing sports. But of course, you want to make sure you're safe when you're doing them and prevent any injuries. So we have Dr. Robert Kipp here to tell us how to be safe this summer. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thanks for having me.
So do you find that more people come into the ER during the summer months because of this?
Yeah, in my office in Southport, we get tons of people because now school's out, people are more active outside, there's more barbecues and summertime sports, so we see a lot more of that influx around these months.
And people get a little bit more ambitious, I feel like, too.
Absolutely.
I know someone that they just go out and they just go run 5 miles. They haven't been running all winter, and
it's a little bit dangerous to do, but yes.
Yeah, but people do that. So,
They do.
all right. So, what are your tips here?
All right. So before anybody even starts to think about exercise, there's 2 real simple things to do, just in the comfort of your own home, and that's number 1, get enough rest, and number 2, stay well hydrated. So, for an average adult, they need about 7 to 9 hours of sleep. I know nobody ever gets that, but that's the target.
No, that sounds nice.
Yeah, right. As far as the kids go, you want to do somewhere around 8 to 10 hours. And then as far as hydration goes, there's a real simple formula. You take half of your body weight and turn that into ounces of water.
Okay.
So if I'm at 180 pounds, I'm drinking 90 ounces of water as my minimum.
Wow.
If I'm exercising, it goes up from there. Hot, humid days, it goes up from there. So, and that it's a lot of water. So, a lot of bathroom trips, but there's part of the exercise routine right there.
But it's worth it, and plus that helps you lose weight too. The more water you drink.
Absolutely, curbs the hunger.
That's right. And then your third tip.
So third tip, as far as once you get into the actual exercise time, what you want to do is warm up with some dynamic mobility exercises. So for example, like people going out and playing golf or tennis, you're doing a lot of rotational type of movements, and you want to make sure all those muscles are warmed up and prepared for that particular exercise.
So I take it we're going to be doing a demonstration, Dr. Kipp?
If you're up for it, let's move the chairs out of the way.
This is what you should be doing before you exercise, correct?
Absolutely.
All right.
So basically what we're going to start off with is a simple one called a split stance windmill. So people get into a lunge type of stretch right here. Arms go way up out to the side, and then you reach down to the opposite foot and then come back up. You take a step forward and reach with the opposite hand. Okay. So essentially what you're doing is you're going to stretch all those back muscles out, those rotational muscles. So for tennis players, for golfers, that's going to warm up all those muscles the right way. So the next one is called the inchworm. It's just a real simple one that's going to stretch out the lower back and the hamstrings, tight on most people. So people come down to their hands and knees and basically kind of creep forward and then creep up. And you do that over and over in order to stretch it out. It's a little bit tough to do in a suit and a dress.
Right.
So,
I still think we did a good job, though.
I think so, too.
And that kind of reminds me of the bear crawl. Do you, like
it
what
does.
we used to do? Yeah.
But you want to make sure that you straighten up the butt and straighten out the legs in order to get that full stretch in the backside of the hamstrings. So, and then finally, once you're done with the actual activity, you got to tell your muscles that it's time to cool out and relax. So then you do what's called static stretching. This is the stretching that most people think about. So stretching again into those hamstrings. You can put a foot forward on the heel, keep your upper body nice and tall, core nice and tight, and just push the upper body forward, and you'll feel that pull right down through the leg.
Oh yeah.
Hold
there
that.
You go.
Yeah, hold that stretch for a few seconds, 5 to 10, and then do the other side. You want to do them about 5 times each. If you're working a lot with the upper body, you also want to stretch out all the chest muscles. So, stretching those arms back. You can do this in a door frame, so you're pushing up against it. If you've got a partner,
like a cha-cha.
Exactly. If you've got a partner, they can just grab a hold of the arms and pull them back really lightly, just to stretch all these muscles right out in the front.
All right. Well, Dr. Kipp, thank you so much.
Always
some
a
great
pleasure.
tips. And if you want some more information, you can always head to our website, WTNH.com. You can just click on the On Air tab, pull it down to the Good Morning Connecticut weekend section.